California in 2026 isn't just about million-dollar mansions and sky-high coastal rents. It's also home to some seriously underrated budget-friendly cities where real people can still live well without draining their savings. So, where can you find a place with sunshine, space, and a mortgage that won't eat your entire paycheck? From peaceful Central Valley towns to affordable desert communities, we're revealing the top 10 cheapest cities to live in California this year. Number 10. Eureka. Tucked along California's remote northern coast, Eureka feels like a time capsule wrapped in towering redwoods and salty ocean breeze. But don't let the small-town vibe fool you. This historic seaport is making waves as one of the most affordable places to live in California in 2026. With a median home price of around $418,000, Eureka stands roughly 30% cheaper than California's statewide median of $597,000. For renters, the savings are even better, with average rent hovering at just $1,600 per month, nearly $800 less than the state average of $2,400 per month. Eureka's economy is driven by tourism, fishing, and government jobs, but its biggest asset is quality of life. This is where nature lovers, retirees, and remote workers are quietly planting roots. Humboldt Bay offers kayaking and fishing, while the surrounding redwood forests deliver jaw-dropping trails just minutes from downtown. And with an average commute time of just 13 minutes, traffic is practically non-existent. The city's population is modest, around 26,500, which means you're trading the chaos of California's megacities for a laid-back community with stunning Victorian architecture and a growing arts scene. But Eureka isn't for everyone. It's isolated, about 5 hours from San Francisco, and healthcare and tech jobs are limited. That said, for people seeking coastal living without a Silicon Valley mortgage, Eureka is a hidden gem. Utilities and groceries tend to be about 5 to 10% higher due to its remote location, but the savings on housing far outweigh that cost. Plus, the cool coastal climate means less need for air conditioning, keeping energy bills lower than in the scorching Central Valley. So if you want ocean views, ancient forests, and small-town charm without burning $4,000 a month on rent, Eureka offers one of the best deals in the Golden State. Quiet, quirky, and quietly affordable, it's a rare find in 2026's overheated housing market. Number 9. Victorville. Victorville sits in the high desert of San Bernardino County, and in 2026, it's quietly becoming one of Southern California's best affordability stories. The median home price is around $411,000, over 30% cheaper than the state average. For renters, a two-bedroom apartment averages $1,700 per month, significantly lower than the $2,400 median rent across California. That alone makes Victorville a rare affordability outlier in the expensive Southern California region. With a population of over 125,000, Victorville offers a full-scale city feel, but with living costs that rival smaller towns. The city sits along the Interstate 15 corridor, making it manageable for Los Angeles commuters willing to trade a longer drive for massive housing savings. Many residents work in logistics, retail, and healthcare, and the job market is growing steadily thanks to warehouse and distribution center expansion. One of Victorville's hidden benefits is its relatively new housing stock. Many homes were built after 1990, offering modern layouts and energy efficiency at prices that seem impossible elsewhere in SoCal. Plus, you'll enjoy a dry, sunny climate with over 300 days of sunshine per year, making it a favorite for families and retirees seeking outdoor living. Victorville has its challenges. Summer temperatures regularly hit 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and the desert landscape isn't for everyone. But for those who can handle the heat, the trade-off is substantial. Utilities stay reasonable. groceries hover near the national average, and property taxes are lower than coastal counties. The city has invested in parks, community centers, and infrastructure improvements in recent years, slowly shedding its rough around-the-edges reputation. The Southern California Mountain Recreation Area offers hiking and outdoor escapes just beyond your backyard. And when you need big city amenities, Los Angeles is just 90 minutes away. Yes, Victorville isn't a polished beach town, but it offers something increasingly rare in California: space, sunshine, and serious savings. If you're looking for a budget-friendly base with growth potential and reasonable Los Angeles access in 2026, this high-desert city might be your unexpected sweet spot. Number 8. El Centro. Sitting in the heart of Imperial Valley, El Centro is a desert city with deep agricultural roots and unbeatable housing affordability. In 2026, the median home price here is just $295,000, a jaw-dropping 50% lower than California's average. That makes it one of the absolute cheapest places to own property in the entire state. Renters benefit too, with average rents at about $1,200 per month, nearly half of what you'd pay in cities like San Diego or Sacramento. El Centro is home to around 44,000 residents and sits just 15 minutes from the Mexican border, giving it a vibrant, bicultural atmosphere. Spanish is widely spoken, and the city offers a rich blend of local eateries, festivals, and cultural traditions that reflect its border town heritage. Despite its small size, El Centro serves as the commercial center of Imperial County, with jobs in government, agriculture, and retail making up the core economy. This is not a city of skyscrapers or bustling nightlife. It's for those who want low costs, open space, and simplicity. Commutes are short, usually under 20 minutes, and traffic is virtually non-existent. The climate is hot and dry, with summer temperatures regularly hitting 110 degrees Fahrenheit, but the trade-off is extremely low utility costs in the winter and year-round sunshine. For families, El Centro offers quiet neighborhoods and decent public parks. It's also only about 2 hours from San Diego, giving you access to major metro areas and beaches without living in them or paying their prices. Groceries and healthcare are reasonably priced, and property taxes are lower than most coastal counties. The city has a slower pace of life that appeals to retirees and those escaping urban chaos. While it may lack the glamour of coastal California, El Centro's affordability is genuinely unmatched. If you're looking to escape California's crushing rent and mortgage payments, El Centro proves you don't need to be rich to live in the Golden State. You just need to look in the right places and be willing to embrace desert living. Number 7. Hemet. Hemet has quietly become one of Southern California's most affordable cities, especially for retirees and budget-conscious families. In 2026, the median home price is around $365,000, nearly 40% below the state average. Rental prices are equally attractive, with a 2-bedroom apartment averaging about $1,500 per month, far below what you'll find in nearby Riverside or San Bernardino. Located in the San Jacinto Valley about 90 minutes from Los Angeles, Hemet is home to about 90,000 people and offers a unique blend of small-town charm and surprising amenities. The city's economy is supported by healthcare, retail, and agriculture, and it's become a magnet for retirees seeking warm weather and low costs without leaving California. In fact, over 30% of Hemet's population is 65 or older, creating a strong senior community with excellent support services. Hemet's cost of living is significantly lower than most of Southern California. Groceries and healthcare costs are close to the national average, and transportation costs stay low thanks to short commute times, most under 20 minutes. The city sits at the base of the San Jacinto Mountains, offering stunning views and easy access to outdoor recreation. Mount San Jacinto State Park provides hiking, camping, and even an aerial tramway that takes you from desert floor to alpine forest in minutes. The climate is warm and sunny year-round, with hot summers and mild winters, perfect for retirees who want to escape cold weather. Hemet has a distinctly laid-back pace, and the city has invested in parks, community centers, and senior services. The Western Science Center offers paleontology exhibits, and the Ramona Bowl Amphitheater hosts one of the nation's longest-running outdoor plays. While Hemet lacks the job diversity of larger metros, its affordability and retirement-friendly atmosphere make it a standout. For budget-conscious Californians, especially retirees and families seeking space and sunshine without financial stress, Hemet is a smart choice. It's not flashy, but it delivers genuine value in a state where that's increasingly hard to find. Number 6. Merced. Merced has quietly become one of California's most affordable cities, all while steadily transforming into a hub for families, students, and remote workers. In 2026, the median home price is around $328,000, nearly 45% below the state average. Rental prices are equally attractive, with a two-bedroom apartment averaging about $1,350 per month, far below what you'll find even in nearby cities like Fresno or Modesto. Located in the heart of the Central Valley, Merced is home to about 91,000 people and is best known for being the gateway to Yosemite National Park. This geographic perk gives locals easy access to some of California's most stunning natural beauty, while still enjoying one of the lowest costs of living in the state. Groceries and healthcare costs are close to the national average, and transportation costs are kept low thanks to short commute times, most under 20 minutes. Merced's economy is heavily supported by agriculture, education, and healthcare. The presence of the University of California Merced campus has sparked a push for redevelopment, bringing new restaurants, coffee shops, and infrastructure investment. This means job opportunities and new amenities are slowly rising, while housing prices remain modest. For now, the city has a peaceful suburban feel, and it's a favorite among first-time home buyers who are priced out of larger metros. Unlike some cheap cities that are cheap for a reason, Merced is safe, scenic, and on an upward trajectory. The city experiences all 4 seasons, with warm summers and cool winters, offering a climate balance that much of Southern California lacks. Merced Lake Park provides boating and fishing, and the downtown area is gradually revitalizing with local businesses and community events. The presence of a major university brings cultural diversity and events that keep the community engaged. If you're looking for a place where your housing dollars stretch much farther without sacrificing safety or convenience, Merced is a smart bet. You get affordability, access to nature, and California living without draining your wallet. In a state known for sky-high prices, Merced feels like one of the last honest deals left. If you're finding these affordable California cities eye-opening, hit that subscribe button right now and ring the bell. We break down housing market insights like this every week, so you can make smart moves instead of expensive mistakes. Number 5. Modesto. Modesto blends urban living with Central Valley charm, and in 2026, it's still one of the most budget-friendly big cities in California. With a median home price of just $349,000, Modesto is over 40% cheaper than the state average. Renters benefit too. The average two-bedroom apartment goes for around $1,450 a month, more than $900 below the state median rent. This city of about 220,000 people punches above its weight in amenities, job access, and community vibe. Modesto's economy revolves around agriculture, food processing, and distribution. But in recent years, A steady stream of Bay Area workers have relocated here, lured by affordability and a manageable 90-minute commute to San Jose or San Francisco. As a result, Modesto's infrastructure is improving, and the housing market is steadily gaining attention from investors and first-time buyers. What sets Modesto apart is its versatility. It's big enough to offer shopping malls, healthcare centers, entertainment venues, and a minor league baseball team, yet small enough to feel grounded and personal. Commute times average around 25 minutes, and most neighborhoods offer parks, schools, and dining within easy reach. The cost of living index is roughly 104, far lower than coastal cities like San Francisco at 178 or San Diego at 143. Modesto also shines for families and retirees looking for affordability without isolation. You're only a 2-hour drive from the Bay Area, Yosemite National Park, and Sacramento, giving you easy weekend escapes in every direction. The climate brings hot summers, mild winters, and no snow, ideal for outdoor living year-round. The city has invested in downtown revitalization, bringing new restaurants, breweries, and art galleries to the historic district. Gracetta Park and other green spaces provide recreation and community gathering spots. While Modesto lacks the glamour of California's coastal cities, it delivers serious value for your money. In a state where $1 million barely buys a fixer-upper in desirable areas, Modesto proves you can still get space, community, and comfort without maxing out your credit cards or living paycheck to paycheck. Number 4. Chico. Chico is one of Northern California's best-kept affordability secrets, offering a unique blend of college town energy and genuine quality of life. In 2026, the median home price is around $475,000, still 20% below the state average and remarkably affordable for a city with this much character. Renters enjoy even better deals, with average rents around $1,250 per month for a 2-bedroom apartment, making it one of the most budget-friendly college towns in California. Home to about 100,000 residents, Chico is anchored by California State University Chico, which brings youthful energy, cultural events, and a steady stream of renters and buyers to the local market. But Chico isn't just a college town. It's a thriving community, with a vibrant downtown, excellent parks, and a strong local economy supported by healthcare, education, and agriculture. The cost of living index is roughly 112, significantly lower than coastal metros. Groceries, utilities, and transportation costs hover near or below the national average, and commute times average just 18 minutes. What makes Chico truly special is its lifestyle. Bidwell Park is one of the largest municipal parks in the nation, offering thousands of acres of hiking trails, swimming holes, and natural beauty right in the city's backyard. The downtown plaza is lined with locally owned restaurants, breweries, coffee shops, and boutiques, creating a walkable and community-oriented atmosphere that feels rare in California. Chico also benefits from a mild climate with 4 distinct seasons, warm summers and cool winters, but nothing like the extremes of the Central Valley or high desert. The city has a strong sense of community with farmers' markets, live music, and cultural events happening year-round. While Chico faced devastating wildfires in nearby Paradise in 2018, the city itself has remained a safe and desirable place to live, with strong infrastructure and emergency preparedness. For families, young professionals, and retirees seeking affordability combined with culture, nature, and community, Chico delivers. It's a rare California city where you can genuinely afford to buy a home, enjoy excellent amenities, and still have money left over for living instead of just surviving. Number 3. Stockton. Stockton is a comeback city, and in 2026, it's standing tall as one of the most affordable large cities in California. With a median home price of $425,000, Stockton is nearly 30% below the state average of $597,000. For renters, things are equally promising. A two-bedroom apartment goes for about $1,950 a month, which might not sound cheap until you realize San Jose is nearly double that amount. Home to over 320,000 residents, Stockton sits in the northern Central Valley, just an hour and a half from San Francisco and Sacramento. That proximity has turned it into a relocation hotspot for Bay Area transplants priced out of the coast. The city's economy is growing steadily thanks to logistics, agriculture, healthcare, and education sectors. Stockton's inland port and direct rail access also fuel job opportunities, especially for blue-collar workers in warehousing and distribution. Stockton's downtown has seen significant revitalization efforts in recent years, with new businesses, restaurants, and cultural venues breathing life into the city center. The waterfront along the Delta offers parks, a marina, and even minor league baseball at Banner Island Ballpark, all with a much lower cost of living than most California cities its size. The city's cost of living index is about 113, significantly less than coastal metros. Commute times average 32 minutes, but many areas are well connected, and there's even an Amtrak station for direct travel to Sacramento and the Bay Area. Stockton also boasts impressive diversity, both ethnically and culturally, and a growing younger population looking for affordable starts to home ownership and careers. The University of the Pacific adds educational prestige and cultural programming to the community. Of course, Stockton still battles some challenges. Crime rates in certain neighborhoods and underfunded schools remain concerns, but the city has made steady progress since emerging from bankruptcy in 2012. For budget-conscious Californians who want a big city feel, access to jobs, and the potential for equity growth, Stockton is a powerful mix of affordability and opportunity in 2026. Number 2. Bakersfield. Bakersfield continues to dominate the affordability charts in 2026, and for good reason. With a median home price of just $375,000, it's over 37% cheaper than the California state average. Renters get a great deal too, with the average monthly rent sitting around $1,850, far lower than any Southern California beach city or Bay Area suburb. Located in the southern Central Valley, Bakersfield is home to about 410,000 people and boasts one of the most stable and job-rich economies in inland California. Major industries include agriculture, oil and gas production, logistics, and healthcare. While it's not the tech capital of the world, the city offers plenty of blue-collar and white-collar jobs at reasonable wages, and unemployment rates are consistently lower than many other California metros. And the cost of living is where the real magic happens. The overall cost index hovers around 104, far lower than coastal metros. Utilities, groceries, and healthcare are affordable, and transportation costs stay modest, thanks to shorter commute times averaging just 22 minutes. Bakersfield also benefits from modern subdivisions and spacious single-family homes, giving residents far more square footage than they'd get for the same price elsewhere in the state. And let's not forget the lifestyle perks. You're a short drive from Sequoia National Forest and the southern Sierra Nevada mountains, with hiking, biking, camping, and nature escapes just beyond your backyard. The climate is hot in summer, often pushing 100 degrees Fahrenheit, but you won't be paying for heating in winter, and year-round sunshine makes outdoor activities accessible anytime. Plus, Bakersfield's music scene, particularly country and rock, gives the city its own distinctive cultural vibe. The city has invested in its downtown area, bringing new restaurants, entertainment venues, and community spaces. The Rabobank Arena hosts concerts and sporting events, and the city's minor league baseball team provides family-friendly entertainment. Some people knock Bakersfield for its conservative culture or dusty landscape, but in 2026, affordability trumps aesthetics for many Californians. If you want to own a home, build equity, and still have money left over for vacations, hobbies, and retirement savings instead of just surviving month to month, Bakersfield offers one of the most realistic paths to financial stability in the Golden State. And now, number 1. Fresno. Fresno tops the list for 2026 as the cheapest major city to live in California. But it's also one of the smartest picks for overall value. With a median home price around $368,000, Fresno is an incredible 38% below the statewide average. Renters benefit too, paying around $1,800 per month for a two-bedroom apartment, nearly $600 less than in Sacramento, and over $1,500 less than in San Francisco. This Central Valley city of nearly 550,000 residents is far more than just affordable. It's booming. Fresno is now a regional hub for healthcare, education, agriculture, and distribution. Its economy is diversifying fast, with new warehouses, medical centers, and even tech startups calling the city home. It's also a growing favorite for remote workers who want a low-cost home base with room to breathe and raise families. The cost of living index sits at approximately 102, making Fresno one of the most balanced cities in California for housing, utilities, and daily expenses. Commute times are short, averaging just 22 minutes, and the city's layout is spacious and car-friendly. You won't find the traffic nightmare here that plagues most urban areas in California. But Fresno doesn't just win on numbers alone. It's surrounded by natural beauty. You're a quick drive from Yosemite, Kings Canyon, and Sequoia National Parks, giving you endless access to hiking, camping, and mountain air on weekends. The city itself is dotted with parks, bike paths, farmers markets, and community events that keep life active and social. Fresno's downtown area has been revitalized in recent years, with the Tower District offering art galleries, live music venues, breweries, and farm-to-table restaurants. The Fresno Chaffee Zoo is nationally recognized, and the city hosts numerous cultural festivals celebrating its incredible ethnic diversity. The climate brings hot summers and mild winters with no snow, ideal for outdoor living year-round. Some may overlook Fresno because it lacks ocean views or celebrity cachet, but in a world of million-dollar starter homes and crushing rent, it offers what most Californians genuinely crave: affordability, stability, and real opportunity. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, a growing family, or just someone tired of financial stress and ready to build equity, Fresno delivers one of the best housing deals in the entire state in 2026.